friends. Welcome back to Controlled Burn, our Werewolf the Apocalypse Chronicle. We are tonight starting off episode 4 with, looks like Otto, we can't see you. He's gone. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, he'll be back.
He'll be
yes.
back.
So, we're kicking off episode 4 tonight. We're waiting for the alpha. Diana to arrive, but in the meantime, what I'm going to do is have my players introduce themselves, tell us where they can find them if they want to be found, and who they're playing. And since I'm missing 2 players, I'm not going to come up with my odd question of the eating like last week with the ice cream flavor. I'll save that till next week when we have everybody. So let's go ahead and start in clockwise order with Q.
Hey everybody, I'm Q. I'm playing Skids. Skids is one of the younger members, or youngest of the newer members of the group that have just joined. Him and Erik. He's from back east, born in Rhode Island. He's an orphan. Wandered his way out west and hooked up with the pack when he got, just after his first change. A friendly kindred, Ken. Sorry, not kindred. Friendly Ken. Found him and got him, into the system, and along the way, and got shuffled off to this pack. And he's right now trying to fit in, be of service.
He's doing an excellent job so far.
Yeah.
All right, Jen.
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm playing Alice Monroe, who was a librarian and has found another job in the library, which is really kind of great for her. She could do it all day. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going, I guess.
Okay. And one more person.
Hi, I'm Synergy, TCG. I do trading card stuff. Riftbound has been amazing, selling a ridiculous amount. It's as soon as I put it online, it gets sold. So if you want to check out anything, usually on Fridays or Saturdays, I have big stuff. Check me out on TCG, Synergy TCG. You'll see me there. I'm playing Erik Williams. Last episode, we had an amazing time. Things go boom, which is what he doesn't like to do, but if he has to, which at this point he did, for the good of saving someone. If vampires have to go, he is okay with that. Let's see what happens in the aftermath.
Okay, and just in time, Aloysius.
Ignore whatever happened. It's fine now. Hello, I'm Aloysius. I'm playing Otto Miller. Arun, sad man. Who's trying to be a little less sad, but we'll see how that's going. His daughter is potentially coming to visit, so that may or may not be awful. We'll see how that goes. But he's probably gonna have to deal with the ramifications of someone blowing up the exterior of a goth nightclub. So we'll see what becomes of all that.
Speaking of Otto's daughter, I was trying to remember. Has he ever told her where he lives?
I think he's he hasn't given her an address or anything, but he's said broadly around where he is currently.
Okay.
Over near Seattle.
Okay. Because I honestly could not remember. I'm going, I don't think he did. I don't think he told her where he is. So, but again, if anyone's a historian of this game and wants to tell me exactly yes or no and finds the episode, I'd appreciate it, because I honestly don't remember and have not had time to go back through the episodes to find it. So.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be here.
So you will earn my eternal gratitude if you can tell me what episode it's in. So, all right. So let's jump in. I think what we're going to do is we are going to pick up a couple hours after Otto and Skids have made their little breaking and entering into the laboratory. They, while they were there, they were looking at some of the lab equipment that was there. They managed to find a laptop that was sitting on a desk. They took the laptop, and also in a pile of paperwork, they found an invoice that was being charged to Dr. Kim's company. But the address that was on it was not the lab. And actually, when you go to look at it a little closer, you find it's just a P.O. box in Seattle. So it doesn't say specifically where this is being charged to, but it's a little more information than you had before. So what would they do once they have this information? It was about 1 something in the morning, I think.
I would say, well, Alice is their tech lady, so definitely would get the laptop to her as quickly as possible.
Okay. That sounds fair. Mr. Skids, anything you want to do?
I guess I'll pull out my phone and start searching for how to find out who owns a P.O. box.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay. So, Otto, you're going to call Alice?
Yeah, I'll call her.
Okay. Alice, you may or may not have been asleep. Who knows?
She probably was.
Maybe he's already in bed. You hear some heavy snores from across from you. Mother's Dream prefers to sleep in lupus form, and goddamn,
That's
that girl
fine.
snores.
Yeah.
So between the snoring and maybe just having a little too much caffeine, who knows? You hear your cell go off.
I hear it. Wait, say the last 3 sentences.
You hear it go off. Hear it ring. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I pick up my phone and kind of like, okay, who am I looking at? Hello?
Alice, we need you
Yes.
to hack into a laptop.
Okay. Do you need this immediately?
I mean, sooner rather than later. I don't think it's a dire emergency, but, as soon as you're humanly able.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. Where do I need to go?
Where are you now?
Sleeping with Mother's Dream. She likes to be in the werewolf form, and that's how it goes.
We'll come to you. We'll come to you.
Okay. Mhm.
And you're.
Yes.
If anyone's ever
background.
Starts kicking her legs.
exactly, if you ever seen
Yeah,
a sleeping
little
dog,
legs
they're
going,
adorable.
like she's sleeping. She's
Yeah.
chasing down something in her dreams. Yeah.
Yeah, got the twitching paws.
Mhm.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet you there. We'll go to you.
Okay, cool. So
Alright,
I'm
well-
getting up and I'm putting clothes on and
Okay.
grabbing some whatever we need,
Mother's Dream looks up, like, gives you this kind of, what's going on?
I guess you can come with, if you want to.
She
Or you can
pops
stay
up.
here and sleep some more, whatever you want to do.
She pops up, and she's kind of doing that like dog stretch. That
Oh, yeah.
she's like, I think I'll just stay here
Okay.
until you need me.
All right. All right, that'll work. I'm going to go outside and I don't know where I'm
Conserve my,
driving to, but yeah.
gonna conserve my anarchy, as you humans say.
Okay. All right, I'll see you later.
And Alice doesn't need to go anywhere. They're coming to her.
Right, so she's just going to get out of her
Okay.
house and wait. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
About half an hour, 40 minutes later, you see Otto's truck pull
Oh,
up.
cool. All
It's
right.
truck, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
a Ford F-150.
Or
Ooh.
F-150. Okay.
Fancy.
Pull up.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
I try to get into the car or the truck, and then all right. So what's this about the laptop?
I would say he pulls the laptop out from the back seat and
Oh.
just hands it to her.
Well, where did this come from? Like, is there
A lab at the university
okay?
that was seemingly being used by Dr. Kim. I don't know much more than that. We were hoping this will tell us more.
Okay, let me poke around on it for a little while. see if I can figure out what's happening with it.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we didn't find any post-it notes with passwords on them, but
No, I did steal some pens if you need those, though.
Well, everyone knows the files are in the computer. So
Of course, yes. Hmm.
okay, Jen, could you give me?
Hmm.
I can make the roll if you'd like, or if you can do it yourself. However you prefer.
Just roll for me.
We're going to make a technology and intelligence roll. Difficulty 7. Let's see how she does. Is that 1 success?
Maybe?
I can't quite see it. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, let me.
That'd be 1 success.
Yes, one
Let's
success.
see if I
Okay.
can- Oh, I blew it up. Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
There
you,
goes.
you know it's a laptop,
Mhm.
but you can't quite figure out how to log into it.
Right.
Skids.
hmm.
While
Yeah.
she's looking at the laptop, you were maybe trying to use your Google Foo to see if maybe you could figure out from a PO box if you could figure out an address.
or to find the person. So I did some Googling while you guys were doing stuff.
Okay.
And there are several illegitimate ways to do so. There's
So,
one-
the
there
best
is a-
kind.
Yeah, there is a legitimate way. Like if you're going to sue someone, you can actually send like an official letter to the post.
Okay, well, we're not doing that.
Well,
So
we're not
let's
doing that.
nix that right
But-
away.
Some people suggest like mailing something to the PO box that's like big and obvious. So and then just staking out the post office and watching who comes out with like a broom.
Okay.
Okay.
Or you could ship something small with a tracking device in it.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I mean,
a lot.
That is awesome.
I like the idea of
Yeah.
the tracking device. I don't know how we're gonna get one of those, at least on short notice.
Hmm.
And okay, if we were to send something big, like how big, and also what would we send?
Right, I don't know, something awkward, like a broom, something from Uline, right? Because they supply like every office company, and they'll just assume that somebody ordered it and take it back to wherever.
Something like a broom. Okay.
A broom, one of them rolling mop buckets that the janitors use, or something.
Well, I guess that's possible.
Do we got to steal one of those too?
I mean, we can order one.
Okay. I mean, maybe
mean,
they already
I'm-
have one. I don't know.
I'm sure we have a broom somewhere.
Right, yeah, just a broom. Wrap in some brown paper and something that will be obvious that when they come out with it, you can go, ha ha.
Now you can. Now, did your instructions or your Google Foo say that you can find out where that physically that mailbox is? I assume you can based on the zip code and
Yeah, you should. I'm sure we can figure that out. We can try.
Yeah. That I'm not going to get to.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's one of the ideas. Okay.
Okay.
There's probably other ways to do it, but it might involve finding somebody else
There's
who
bribery. We could bribe the postmaster.
can do some underhanded things.
We can intimidate them in a submission.
Maybe
Yes,
we'll get-
I suppose that's an option.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we've got some kin that work at that particular post office.
Could be. Yeah.
Well, that'd be convenient, but
Yeah.
Would like to spend a resolve for that?
I don't know. Longtooth had 1,000
Resolve, yeah.
cousins.
He did. Yeah, I
And
remember that.
yeah, Otto, that is a capital idea because Longtooth has 1,000,000.
Yes, I would say he has so many family members.
Mhm.
I'm sure one of them works in a post office or something.
Okay, yes, that is an option. We will say Longtooth is finally out of the hospital.
Well, he's not flayed anymore.
No, he's still pretty messed up, but is semi-retired from Garou life. based on what happened to him.
Oh yeah, after I got wrecked by fucking Lyle, I would be over it also.
Yeah.
So that is also an option, is you could go through that route. You could also look for someone who's nefarious with computers.
Someone nefarious.
Right? That could just hack into the post office and look
High
up the
dot,
record. Yeah.
high dots in larceny and technology, perhaps. Those are also options.
Do we know anybody like that?
Offhand, no, but again, I think Longtooth is a good option.
So we'll go to the cairn and just ask
Yes.
around.
Well, he's not at the cairn. He's
Yeah.
in
No,
the city.
Yeah.
That glasswalker life or whatever. But
How long has it been since you visited after he got wounded?
I don't know if you guys did. I think
I tried to, but then a
Yeah.
lot of shit started happening
Yeah.
all at once, so I didn't really get the chance.
Yeah.
So
Might
instead,
be
so instead, I just settled for killing Lyle. So hopefully that evens it out a little bit.
Fair
All right.
enough.
So we grab a few beers, we go over, and
I think he'd like that.
and like toast to the death of Lyle.
I'm down for this plan.
Are you guys encouraging underage drinking by skids? So,
He's gonna, if he wants to do it, he'll find a way.
He'll find a way.
So,
He'll
might as
either
well-
like his drink or not. So
Might as well have a semi-responsible adult there to supervise.
I mean, this game promotes mutilation, but not
We're gonna have-
underage drinking.
We're gonna have so
Not
much.
underage drinking.
We're gonna have so much fun when Vanessa comes to visit.
Okay, slow your roll.
Ooh.
But I am down for this boozing up Longtooth and convincing him to help us.
Okay.
Sounds good. Give me like a 4-pack of Zima. I don't like beer.
Zima, do they still make
Zima? Is that still around?
it? I don't think they
Is
still
that
make it.
the chaser after the Jaeger bomb?
That's right. He can anchor you
Something
down.
like that. Yeah.
What year is it? Alrighty. All right. Well, let's say that
Zima is still around.
Yeah.
Really?
God,
Oh my
yes.
god! I
You
used
can't
to drink
keep Zima
those a
down.
long time ago.
Man. Anywho,
Oh, but you can only get it overseas, so you'd have to special order it from overseas.
yeah, I really don't think Zima is something worth paying tariffs to get.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
No, but we can make it canon in the game. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There
We
you
can do
go.
that. Why
It's
not?
probably like loaded with worm.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's like a
Oh,
completely
my.
worm-tainted drink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to say you get in touch with Longtooth. He is not agreeable to meet during the evening. He asks if you could come over perhaps in the morning, and grumpily hangs up.
Oh, I didn't know he was a day drinking kind of guy, but I guess different strokes for different folks.
Right. Right.
Let's not start those Fiona stereotypes now. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in time a little bit, and we are going to pick up back with Erik, who is driving the getaway vehicle with Diana and with a young woman named Ashley, and you were rapidly speeding away from an explosion. Almost sounds like a GTA. And she is. No, hold on. Let me take a step back. Did you put her in the trunk or something? I'm trying to remember.
No, we put her in the back seat, not in the
Back
front
Yeah,
seat.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they just
Okay,
shoved
okay.
her in there
Yeah.
and started
Okay,
driving.
yeah, I was going. I
Yeah.
don't think
Now,
that was the trunk.
Diana's also in the back seat.
Got
so
it, got
it was a, yeah,
All
Got
right.
it.
She used the stare on her, and she just was like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically like you're coming with me because you will not defy me.
Okay.
yeah.
So while she's got her kind of under control, where is Erik driving the car?
Erik is driving. We still don't know because if I remember last time, we tried to contact Names don't work.
Rashad?
Rashad, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a whole aneurysm.
Yeah. So I don't think he gave us a direction or somewhere to go. So we're kind of like, looking for a park, a big park, so we can kind of, a national park. I think that's the best way to go. So I'm like in Eric's head's thinking about national parks. I'm not from here. National parks. I'm not from here. Hey Google, take me to the nearest park.
That would be like outside the city. That would be Mount Rainier Park. That's going to be a really long way.
Maybe a local park, like
A
somewhere.
local park would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably work.
somewhere.
It's a Homish or something.
It's not going to give you Mount Rainier. It's going to give me some local park.
Okay, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's a little small, little local park with those.
Insert local park name.
That's right.
It's like, oh, the national park's too far away. I'll settle for a state park.
Yeah,
That's too far too. City park?
we're original.
City
No, we're
park could
original.
work. I mean, if
Well,
it's near
city
like a grade school or something, or
Oh yeah, a school park. Yeah, it was
Hang
a
out
good
in the elementary
I mean-
playground.
all the kids will be
We
in the buildings learning
We
stuff.
are original. This is called Synergy City Park.
There we go. That works.
That's
Sponsored
fine.
by-
Yeah.
yeah. So we pull into the scene. The girl is still intimidated by Diana. So you've kind of gotten to a safe distance where you haven't heard sirens, and it's relatively quiet. You've probably gone like 15, 20 minutes from you kind of went across town. And the girl is just kind of still sitting in the back. She's starting to not recover, but is able to speak now. And she says, okay, I know you guys didn't like that place, but did you have to kidnap me?
We did it. I wouldn't say for your own good, but we did it to make sure that we were safe. And unfortunately, in that specific situation, it was a lot easier to take you out of there to see if we can get what is inside of you out of you.
And then she's like looking over Diana. She's like, what's inside me?
A nuisance of a mystical nature.
What? I mean, I just had that. I just took one little pill. I mean, I don't normally do drugs or anything like that, but they said it would. Is that what you mean? I took the drugs?
This may have been something you took after the drugs, or the drugs themselves. We're not sure. However, I will say we need to. Yeah, visions of Neo in the backseat of Trinity. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm trying not to make my voice that way. It just happens to be that way. We need to get this out of you. And I think the best way to do that, you may not remember, you may not think what's happening is real, but this is something that needs to happen. What you were in and the arena and environment you were in was not safe for you, not safe for anyone, and that specific outbreak could have changed a lot of things in Seattle as it was. So the best way to snuff it out is to stop the small stuff first, and that's what we're going to try and do for you, if you allow me to.
And she's like, and she goes to try to open the door. I'm assuming it's locked.
It is.
And she's like, "Oh my god, are you gonna kill me? Oh my god,
No,
oh my god!"
no,
And she
no.
starts crying. She's like, "Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!"
No, child, we're not going to do that. I said that. I don't know how old she is.
I think 19. I think we said. I don't.
Let's try if we can. I don't know if we could try persuasion, but I don't know if I have.
Well, what are you looking to do to like evaluate her?
Yeah, I kind of want to see what type of mental state she is, and the reason why is number one, because I want to try and figure out a way to get. I'm going to try and use some of my abilities to maybe help her out and things of that nature, or see how far this can go. If there's any way we can, I don't know. Let's put it this way: I know, but Erik doesn't know how to try and get this vampire ghoulish thing out of her body that's developing and going to make her what she's going to be.
Well, I think you got two choices. If you're trying to do kind of just a surface level examination of her, I would say maybe like intelligence and empathy.
Okay.
If you are attempting to look at her through your spiritual, I would say intelligence and occult.
Okay, that's probably what's going to have to be then.
Yeah. Difficulty 7, because you've never really looked at a vampire. You've never really dealt with vampires, so
I got to mark my willpower because I'm down to 3 willpower now.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, I don't have anything prepared, so I'm just gonna basically kind of summon, whatever's here. I'm gonna put my hands on her, and I'm gonna say, stay still. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. It's not gonna hurt. I am not gonna hurt you. I need to look inside of you, though.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, use power 7, intelligence.
Yeah, it's like click occult first and then intelligence.
Yes.
Yeah. I always say it the non-foundry way. So okay. That's bad. 2. You're kind of getting a surface aura in a way where you can see. To you, it would be wormish.
Okay.
What you're seeing, that there's some kind of presence within her that you're not sure if you know how to get it out of there without killing her. You would have to basically exsanguinate her to get it out of her. If you would like to make another roll, do you have any?
Hold on, real quick. Diana's with me, right? With us, correct?
Yeah.
So don't I get a +1 or the dice roll because of her ability that she was using?
You do, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And
so I'm going to give that as 3 successes then.
Okay.
So, without you really see she's consumed this as something wormish, but you don't know how you would get it out of her. Now, it doesn't seem very strong within her. So, from what you can tell, maybe she's only done this once. So maybe it doesn't have like a firm control over her, because she's already starting to trust you, already starting to, because when you first got her, she was very defiant, and she's starting to relax a little bit. Maybe it has something to do with being further away. You don't know. Again,
with the level 5 occult, I have to know something about. Again, I'm not going to know everything about the vampire
right
itself. The issue is I have no medicine. If I had medicine, I can tell you all this stuff, but I don't know anything about like all that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're looking at it on a purely spiritual
side. Yeah. Okay. So, I think it's deep trance time.
Okay.
We need to go deeper. And that's what Erik says. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and now that she's trusting me more, I'm going to get myself out of the vehicle, and I'm going to have her see if she can lay down next to me as I kneel down next to her.
Outside the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's serene. It's probably dark outside. You can probably, I don't know what type of animals outside are in Seattle, and parks and stuff like that.
Nothing
Yeah.
around at the moment. You maybe hear some crickets.
It's probably raining, you know, one of those things.
A light drizzle.
Yeah, just a light drizzle.
Okay, yeah, she kind of lays down in the grass and she's like, "Is it? I swear I'll never take drugs again. I'm sorry." She says, "My mom is gonna be so mad. I should have listened to my friends, but that guy was really good looking, and it just seemed like it was gonna be." Now she like a chatterbox. She won't shut up.
Yeah. Well, now I need the owl to help me because I need the owl to look inside of her and see what it can see if they give me any direction to what needs to happen at this particular point.
Okay. You're using your spirit speech, which I don't think you have to roll for. So, I don't believe so. Spirit speech.
Let me look.
I think it's free. Come on. It is doesn't influence the spirit's attitudes towards you, but nor ensure they have any
desires. Yeah, you usually have to offer something for them to do something for me.
Correct.
Is there any garbage around here?
Diana always keeps a stash of dead mice.
Yeah.
Works.
Oh, I hate this.
So we're gonna say she takes one out. She's starting to run low. She's gonna have to go to the pet store and get some. So she throws one out, and within a minute or two, you sense some almost sense more than hear some like fluttering wings. And, looking up into a tree, you see an owl looking down at you. He's like, "So is this a wise thing to do?"
Maybe not a wise thing to do, but you warned me about this, and we need to take care of this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know what to do about this particular thing that she has in her. I know it's foreign, it's dangerous, and it needs to go.
It is like a drug that humans would willingly ingest. It will take time. She will yearn for this creature's blood. But in time, she will lose the addiction.
So her body will get rid of it on its own.
In time, yes.
Will she be dangerous?
As most human addicts can be dangerous. She will seek to return to her, he says it kind of distastefully, master.
Is she special?
And he's like, "Not particularly." And the way he says it is not insulting. He's just like, basically, no, she's nobody special.
Do I trust that? It's the spirit, of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. All right, how many do you want?
I see one.
Okay,
It is late at night, so
it's rather pungent.
swoops down, picks it up. And says, "This'll do."
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that smells bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yep.
I have to get her out of the trance, so let's do this. I'll close my eyes. When you awaken in the morning, hush. I am swift, uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am soft stars that shine at night. Please awaken and be calm.
1, 2, 3. You snap your fingers now. Yeah, she's like, and she's kind of like, she's wet. She's like, "Who are you?"
I am Erik. You've been through a lot. Unfortunately, you're going through a little bit more than you bargained for these next few weeks and days. I need you to relax. Do you have any place to go, or do you have any place that you can stay? Unfortunately, the urge, you do not know what that means now, but it will come to you. We have a place that you can go if you need a place that will help you.
She's like looking for her phone and finds it. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home." And she's like, and then she looks over and sees Diana, who's probably just glaring at her. I would imagine, like kind of like you worm thing. And she's like, "Who the fuck is that lady?"
Oh, don't worry about her. She's fine.
So she starts. She's like, "Yeah." She's like, and she kind of starts to tear up a little bit. She's like, "I'm gonna be all right. I just gotta get home."
Well, Eric's going to reach into his pocket, grab a card, says Synergy is a cult. If you have any issues whatsoever, this is to my cell phone. Please call me as soon as possible, and I will come and get you. If the urge, you don't know what that means now, but you will. If you need to call somebody to help you, I will. Here you go.
Ashley looks at it. Has the address of your store or just your phone number on it?
Address and phone number.
Okay. She kind of tucks it in her purse and she's like, "Okay. Thanks, I guess." She goes, "How did I get here, though?
I can take you home if you like.
No, that'll be okay."
Yeah, we shouldn't be too far away. Yeah.
Glances over at Diana again, like,
You're riding with her.
I don't think your friend likes me. So, all right, yeah. So she's gonna get up and make a phone call and stands under like a street light or something. So he's like,
unfortunately, I don't think it's safe for us to go back to the house at this particular, or back to my place at this particular moment.
Yeah, Diana agrees. She's like, "I got to get more information from Rashad, because he said something about maybe starting a war." She says, "No, I know," and I'm probably not doing a good Diana impression, but I'm just trying to fill in. Yeah, she's probably gonna probably head back to the pack house. And,
okay, I'll take her to her car.
Okay,
and hopefully nothing happens when we get around there.
Okay,
it's a block away. She should be fine.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Yeah, even in the world of darkness, sometimes nothing happens.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. We're going to skip forward to the morning. And Otto and Skids are going to go see Longtooth. Alice, do you want to go along or?
I'll go along. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Okay. You guys probably have not seen him in a while.
Right.
No, not since he was hospitalized.
Yeah. So you meet him at presumably at his home. And doesn't tell you it's his home, but it's a house. When he answers the door, you can see he still has scars on his face. He kind of walks with a limp now. And most of his hair has gone gray. Like he still had some color in his hair, and it's almost all grayish, almost white. And he welcomes you guys in. Thanks for everything. You guys pulled me out of there. They say probably a couple months more I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. I didn't know what you preferred, so I brought Bud Light and Scotch. So I gave you
he's like probably a little early for the Scotch. I don't know if it'll go with my pills, but
fair enough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he looks over at Skids. He's like, "Who's the kid?"
Oh,
hey, you can call me Skids.
Yes, new kid.
New kid.
Nice to meet you. I've heard lots about you.
Hopefully good.
Yeah.
Reaches over, gives you like a big, huge handshake.
Oh yeah. I mean, mostly about what Lyle did. So, but yeah, you're looking good considering.
Thank you. He takes you.
Also, I'm sure you've heard already, but Lyle dead as dog shit. So
And he's just like, "Thank you." He's like,
I'd have wiped him out. It was
"Perfect."
epic.
I did kill the hell out of him. Yeah.
Takes you inside to a small kitchen table, and you guys sit down. Makes coffee if anybody wants it, or Bud Light.
I'll take some coffee. I didn't go to sleep because it was too close to when we were going to meet him. I didn't think I'd be able to wake up again.
He says, "You took care of that whole pack."
We took, at the very least, we took out the major players.
Good. So I didn't even know they were here. They were so embedded. But all right. He's like, "So, what can I do for you?"
And I'll pull out the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
We found this at a Okay. Long story short, another new member of the pack who you have not met is in spirit debt with Coyote. And now we are repaying that favor. We're trying to locate someone named Dr. Kim. And we found the lab that Dr. Kim is potentially working out of at the university, and this laptop was there, and we were hoping you could help us get into it to get more information.
Cracks his knuckles. Sits down. All right. Let's see what we got. So, and let's see. Actually, gonna get. Actually, I think he has. Oh, he gets 2 more dice.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Long tooth.
Alrighty, 4 successes. After a couple tries, he manages to get it open. He's like, nothing too. He's like, I got some stuff for the university here. And he's like, shit, this is. He's like, it's going to take me a little bit. But he is able to, within about an hour, is able to get into email. And finds there are some emails from Dr. Kim. But this computer, you're not sure if you see they are from Dr. Kim. The person whose computer this is, though, is when he's going through it, he goes, "This is he's like, this is somebody else, an Ellen Bronner. This is her computer. It looks like she works with Dr. Kim." And he's kind of scanning through some emails. He's like, just some basic stuff here. He's like, maybe she's some kind of research assistant for him or something. There's a lot of, he's like, this is like technical shit that I'm like.
Yeah, when we were in the lab, they seemed to be doing some sort of experiments on like various forms of like energy, like hydroelectric and like solar air and like wind and that sort of thing.
Yeah. And he's like, but I can he's like, okay, so I've got Dr. Kim's email address here. So let's see if we can work backwards and find more about him. So
okay.
I'm going to actually just have Longtooth do another roll because he's good at it. So
Showing off.
sorry, Lemmy. We wish you were with us tonight.
Yeah.
I would have had you jump in. All right, 3 successes. All right, yeah. So, is able to get into some kind of accounting program almost. You almost think it's like somewhere you could submit receipts for repayment. He just kind of stumbled upon it, and he's going, Okay, so yeah, this is showing, and he's like kind of clicking through a couple things, and he's like, all right, so this is Dr. Kim's corporation, and he reads out one address. He goes, this is like an address at the university, like it's like some kind of rental spot, like and he gives out like a lab number or something, and that matches the lab that you found. He's like, let me keep digging, because there's something else here. There's some kind of other address. So just to keep it interesting, we're gonna have him roll again to see if he can get a little further. Yeah, he goes, all right, there's another shipping address here for he's like, this address is like out in the boonies. He's like, this is like 2 hours outside town, but this is another shipping address that's been used for this corporation. And it looks like most of the stuff goes through the city, through the university, but this is something else. So and he'll just get a piece of paper and just writes it down for you. But then he goes into like map it out for you.
Oh,
yeah, and he's like, yeah, this is like freaking boonies.
Oh, awesome. Well, we found this receipt with a PO box that was like in the payables pile.
Ah.
Can you check and see if that might be the same company, or if
and
not?
He's like, let me use my other computer for that.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the one of those like mine with a 49-inch screen I have right in front of me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, this is the. He's like, I don't want to call it the less than legal one, but he's like, shit. He's like, I can't connect this PO box. He's like,
you've already done a lot. So that's okay.
Right.
You said this laptop belongs to someone named Ellen Bronner.
Yeah.
Is there any way you're able to like pull more information on her potentially?
Yeah, and he uses his other computer for that.
Mm.
So he's like, yeah,
Okay.
he goes, let's find out who this Ellen Bronner is.
Otto, see if he has Skyrim playing in the background.
I look around, I hear the voice from the ether, and I look around to see if he has Skyrim playing in the background.
Oh, you finally woken up.
That.
On one success, he's like, he goes, I see she is a graduate student at the University of Washington. She probably is working for Dr. Kim.
I feel like that'd be a logical assumption. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I can't find out much more than like what's essentially public for her.
Oh, that's fair.
He's like, a lot of this shit is really locked down. He's like, whoever,
Which is weird.
whoever
You gotta
set
admit
all
that's
this-
weird.
Mhm.
He's like, whoever set all this up was really good. He's like, but I'm better.
I could kiss you. I won't, but I could.
He's like, it's a little early. So he goes, I haven't brushed my teeth yet. So
Give me a
fair
little bit
enough.
of that blood, and you'll be fine.
he's
Yeah,
like,
it'll be
so tell me. And he looks over his skids. He's like, so what's your story?
I don't have much of a story yet. I just joined the pack
Yeah, but
2 months ago.
you said you were from back east.
Yeah, back east. I grew up in Rhode Island. In the orphanage foster system, in and out. Finally got fed up with it and started walking west. Felt like I needed to get out, get moving, stretch my legs. Ran into some friendly kin out in Montana, and they got me here.
He looks over at Alice. How you been, Alice?
I'm doing well.
You still working at the branch downtown?
Yes, exactly. It's really fun. It's a huge library. I mean, I'm happy.
Maybe I can get my old ass down there sometime.
Okay,
Get out and see you.
that'd be great.
He's like, I almost feel like I'm not much use to the pack anymore, but at least today I feel like I helped out. So
You definitely helped out.
he's like,
Yes.
maybe I'm a reserve member now. So
Well, I hear you know a lot of people. You wouldn't happen to know somebody who works at the post office? Could help us find out who this PO box belongs to.
I'm sure I do. Let me. He goes. Let me think about that. And he.
No big hurry. I mean, we got a lead apparently, so
Mhm.
I'm trying to think that you add kinfolk to your role.
Yeah, you got like cousin Dolores or nephew Ethan or
Yeah,
something
oh, yeah.
working down at the
he
post
has-
office.
Yeah, he has kinfolk 5. So
There's got to be a postmaster Reginald.
Yeah, he's related to everyone in Seattle.
Yeah, probably.
There's some distant relation to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget how I think it's you just add the kinfolk rating into your role. So yeah, let's just do that. And again, folks, if I'm doing it wrong, sue me. So
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So let's see. Let me think about that. Well, now, I remember having my cousin's ex-wife's nephew. I think works at a branch.
That's a bit of a distance.
He's like, yeah, I can't say I know him well. You know, we don't keep in touch a lot. But let me see what I can do. So he picks up his phone. This is where he's gonna have to schmooze a little bit. So, I don't want to just make this automatic.
Right.
So let's see. I guess that would be charisma and performance, perhaps. So he picks up the phone, calls. Unnamed relative. And fails.
Oh.
And he's just like, well, yeah, I met you at the barbecue. The 4th of July. Yeah, the 4th of July barbecue. What do you mean, which one? The only good one. You know the one at Patty's house. Patty, your mother? Oh, you don't talk to her anymore. Well, okay. Well, anyway, you know me. Anyway, so what do you mean? No, I don't need money. That was one time, okay? That was just one time. What I need is, do you still work at the post office? No, I'm not trying to ship something sketchy. No. Again, that was one time. What I need is, could you?
I think just hearing this, because knowing what a train wreck is. Yeah.
And he's
Being
he
one
looks
himself.
over at like Otto, like what?
Yes, I would say. I think he's sort of just like gently, just like lower the phone from his mouth and just be like, just.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, so I don't think the cousin's ex-wife's nephew is going to be much help here. I appreciate the effort, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have gotten the family a little mixed up. Maybe it was his mother. I don't know. But okay, well, I tried.
You did try,
That's
and you, regardless, you already gave us more than we came in here with.
fine.
Alrighty then.
Absolutely.
All right. So you can stay and drink coffee with him to complete the scene if you'd like.
That sounds
I
good.
will stay and drink coffee with
Yes.
Longtooth.
all right.
Yeah, I'll stay too. Haven't
Anybody
covered in a
hungry?
while.
I could cook something.
And he's like, I got a whole lot here in the house. I kind of live off DoorDash, so
That's
King.
fine. It's
I've
fine.
been trying to wean myself. It's so easy to just order stuff.
he's like,
It's so
He's like,
expensive.
yeah, he's like, I got some disability payments, so
Oh,
you
good.
know, and some other things, but you know, anyway. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap up that scene,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go ahead today back to Erik, back at the I guess back at the store. Unfortunately, we never have him anywhere but at the store.
Well, we need to go back to the store to see if there's anybody around. So
Okay.
that's the killer because
See if
I
anybody's
killed the guy.
ransacked the place.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I need to.
Okay.
There's some things I have that in defense, but
Mhm.
I've never really encountered vampires before, so I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll see what happens.
Well, it's the next day.
Okay.
Pull up at the shop. No windows broken. Everything appears to be as you left it the previous evening.
Do I have? I had to stop at a fast food place to get something to eat. Do I
Mhm.
have like any like smudge or sauce on my face? Because I mean, honestly, it's been a pain. It's been
Roll me a d10.
done. Let's go. This is what we came
Even
here.
no odd yes.
Yes. Where's my rolls? There we go. Oh, where's the dice?
Oh, there's a little. If you go to the chat window, there's a little thing you can roll a die.
I didn't even see
It's
the
at the
chat
bottom
window.
of the chat window.
I didn't even see the chat window.
Oh, the up top of the.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, that is a D10. Let's go.
So even no sauce on your face.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. Sometimes it's the beard's a thing.
Yep.
All right. So I don't want to necessarily park up too close. I want to kind of get out and take a look. I do have a little bit of stealth because I would like to go through the back door and see if there's any type of
Sure.
if I do anything. I don't have the greatest roll,
Yeah.
but we can check it out.
Okay. Yeah. Dex and stealth.
Now I do have a key to get in, so I don't.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I assume you're not breaking into your own place.
No.
But he
What's
could
the,
if he wanted to.
Difficulty 6. I mean, it's broad daylight, so it's.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that 3 successes or is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you slip around, get up to the
Okay.
door. Nothing appears to be different. Does he have an alarm system, or does he rely on the spirits?
He relies on the spirit specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
there-
thought.
There's a spirit that he has guardian, a new spirit you guys will know, the raccoon.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he senses raccoon sitting on a nearby dumpster,
Mhm. Mhm.
and it's just sitting there,
Mhm.
and raccoon kind of chitters a little bit, and you notice that right by the dumpsters, a couple rats around, and the raccoon's like chittering at them.
Did anything happen while I was gone?
He's like, no, except for these little fuckers.
We have to keep him around for Owl. I apologize.
Nothing going on. A little late, aren't you?
Yeah, we had something crazy happen last night. I'll tell you about it later. I need to make sure I turn my my candles on. I have candles around that kind of help with spirits and things of that nature
Okay.
and stuff. So I'm gonna go around and start hitting my
Yeah.
candles. And stuff like
Inside, everything appears to be the same as normal. Give me a perception and alertness roll,
that. I
please.
knew this was coming.
Difficulty 6.
Perception and alertness 6. Ooh, that's not good.
That was close.
Yeah, you're looking around. You're like, smell something, but you're not sure what it is. Maybe you left something in the trash can. Just not quite sure though.
Raccoon, help me out. I need help. I can't. Come on. I'll get more trash stuff later.
Just make sure they didn't poop in there when they were in there.
I can't help that. If they do, they do. What am I going to do about that? I'll get you a burger, okay? We'll get you a burger later.
Okay. Okay. Look behind the counter.
Okay. I'll take my handgun out. The one that wasn't shot at because I thought I was going to, but it's full loaded with the clip.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a look around the counter.
You look around, you find 3 little rat turds.
Oh, are you kidding me? All right. I get up. I kind of walk around to where the brooms are outside where the little kitchenette is, and I'll go ahead and grab a broom and with the little what's the little
Dustpan?
Dustpan that flips out. That's
Yep.
really cool. The shop. Yeah, I grab that and I head over to pick it up.
Clean it up. Yep.
It doesn't
They're
smell
dried.
bad in here. The candles will smell good at least.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have been what you were smelling.
Okay. Well, I'll grab that and pick it up and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh man, I got a call. I pick up my cell phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can call Altagracia.
Okay.
I'll pick up my phone and I will call my Altagracia. Altagracia is a one of my. Everybody calls her Grace because I know her from my Spanish. She's kind of a seeker, if you will, demon seeker. She's still in the South. She's still in the where I'm from in Louisiana, the Bayou, the area right there. That's why Raccoon is around, because Raccoon was kind of raised with me. And then so I will call Altagracia and I will talk to her about the comings and goings and things, and maybe she has some guidance for me specifically about the threat about vampires.
Okay. So after all the pleasantries, because I don't know how to do their voice.
They just sound like me.
I will not put on a bad Cajun accent.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's more of a Southern Spanish type of accent.
Yeah. So do you just come out and you just ask about vampires?
Yeah. No, I'll get into it. Unfortunately, I had a conversation with someone who was infected. I don't know with what. They had eaten or consumed something, and we went to go find them. And that's this specific area that we have vampires here. I don't know too much about vampires. I was never raised on vampires, so I'm kind of in the dark about this. I need some help and some guidance. If there's anything that you can tell me about vampires, if they're here, I know they're down there. I just don't know what to expect from this different breed. I've never really studied them. I know about spirits. We've talked about what I am, the Uktena, but I've never heard of the vampire before.
She will tell you that they are dead. They have no spirit. So there's really no spirit within that you can control. That they basically live on human blood. That there's stories of that they go back hundreds of years. She says, I even hear there's families of vampires. And they tend to, they want to stay off the radar. So if you find one, they're going to make sure that you don't tell anyone else. And that just stay away from them.
Do they have a weakness? I need to find a weakness, something I can take advantage of.
She's like, well, it's like the old stories, sunlight. Says, I hear something about they have to be invited in places. there's the old story about the garlic and the running water. She's just like, now what's absolutely true? I don't know. I would put my money on sunlight because that wipes out the darkness, and they're things of darkness. I would probably avoid them, but I know you have certain responsibilities to destroy things. Now, is she kinfolk?
She is.
Okay, so she knows. She knows that.
Yes.
That you have certain responsibilities to. She may not know about the worm and all that, but she knows that you're a eco warrior. No.
She's one of the older Ukutena.
Okay. But she's still kinfolk, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So she's probably says, they're probably bad news, but if you're going to tangle with them, no, there's probably not just one. She says they're like roaches and leeches. There's going to be more.
Well, we found them running this specific club that we were in. So if they're running that, they have to have a stranglehold on somewhere in this city. And I don't know if I want to go into it alone and the good thing about it, I have found friends. But I don't think this is something that we can tackle ourselves. The good thing about it is we have a mission we're trying to complete. And unfortunately, we had an innocent victim of this specific, like I told you earlier, and I can't let anything happen to that person.
Like you're a good person. Just be prepared for the storm that's going to come with it.
We will try our best. I thank you for your words, Tata.
Yep. So, okay. So yes, you've gained a little vampire
knowledge.
Lore, not enough for a dot in kindred lore or anything like that.
No. But that's something I think I'm gonna try and in the phase or experience I want to look at and check the local libraries. And again, I have books. I think it's time to introduce some new books.
Yeah. It's almost if you knew somebody who worked at a library.
Right? Right? Let me check my phone. Alice!
Hi, what's up?
I have a mission for you, if you can, for me. I don't know if you're busy.
I'm not busy right now. It's okay. I was just cleaning up my kitchen, so.
I would like to know when you are available so we can sit down before the night and we can talk about vampires.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
so if you can find me any literature on these, specifically old literature.
Oh.
I seem to see that the older stuff is the more accurate stuff.
Right. Okay, yeah. All right, let me come down there. I'd like to meet me at the library. I have to be there anyway.
Not a problem. I can do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that, and we can talk it over, and I'll see what books are needed or wanted.
Awesome.
Okay.
Raccoon, I'm running out. Please watch the place.
All right.
I will also bring you a burger.
2 burgers.
2 burgers is fine. You are not getting Starbucks this time. You were too hyper last time. It's not happening.
McDonald's coffee.
Okay. All right. So, the security system is back in place. So,
All right.
when you leave, do you go out the front door or the back door?
Back door. I'd always go out the back door. I never go out the front door. It's so the closed signs up. It's still closed.
Perfect.
Okay.
You still see a couple rats underneath the dumpster. They're looking at you, though.
Do they seem intelligent?
Perception and alertness, please.
Son of a gun.
Perception and investigation, excuse me.
Okay.
They're waiting for pizza.
6 as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, that's too many ones.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot of
Look like
ones.
rats.
Yeah.
Look like rats.
I'm gonna do this to them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk off. All right, guys, I gotta step out. I thank you.
Okay.
For that.
All right. And the rats kind of go, oh, thank you.
See you guys. We'll see you next Thursday.
Okay, see ya.
Fine.
Alrighty. Okay, so we are going to move over then to Otto and Skids. You now have an address that you could check out if you want to.
Yep, Otto's like, well, time to drive 2 hours out of town, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Skids
call
is
me? I
welcome
can
to
call
join
him
if he
sick.
would like to.
Yeah, I'll call in sick. I don't feel like going into McDonald's today.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Mother's Dream tag along?
By
Sure.
all means.
Okay, I think
Sure. Why
I
not?
think it's third. Alice, unfortunately, you're supposed to be meeting with Erik, so I'm gonna you won't be in this scene.
Okay. That's fine. That's
So,
fine.
Okay, so the directions you get, you are way out in the boonies, as they say, and the address you find from the road, you see a small ranch-style house with 2 large barns behind it. There is a gate around the property, and kind of a arch, kind of old like brick entrance with the gates, and you do see that at a quick glance, it looks like you need like a probably a card or something. There's a box there that you could talk to someone to get through the gate.
Okay.
Is there a cattle guard under the gate, or is the road solid? Just wondering what kind of farm this was.
You don't think it's an active farm at this point. You don't know. You can't really tell what was done here. But I mean the kind of coming off the main road, there's like a short driveway that pulls right up to the gate. So you would
All
have
right.
to.
Well, do we announce ourselves?
I guess before I click the button on the call box, what exactly does the fencing situation look like?
Fences look fairly recent. It's probably about a 6 foot high fence with kind of the sharp little things on the top. So definitely more for. It looks like it's more for show, but
Like we're talking like barbed wire? At the
no
top?
barbed wire or anything like that. Just kind of like sharp points along it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Decorative
not.
and
So it's
functional.
not like a chain link.
Correct.
fence.
Yeah. It's not. It's
Okay.
not chain link. It's
Bit fancier.
yeah. But
Okay.
no barbed wire or anything like that.
Okay, but like easily scalable potentially.
Technically, yes. Yeah.
Okay, just
Any cameras
Noted.
pointed to the area?
Give me wits and investigation, please.
Okay. Two successes.
Okay. There's at least one camera by the gate. So where the box is on a higher part of the fence is like pointing down at the car. You do not see any other cameras though.
Okay.
All right. Well, they probably know we're here, so
Nice. I'm gonna say, well, with knowing all that information, I'll hit the button on the call box.
yeah.
Okay. And it gives kind of a chirp, and then kind of another chirp, and then after about 30 seconds, a voice comes over, and it's a woman's voice. You think you hear a little bit of an accent, maybe German, Eastern Europe, and you say, "Yes, can I help you?"
Is this Ellen Bronner?
There's a pause. Who's asking?
We found your laptop. We were hoping to return it.
Well, that was very quick that you found it.
Well, had to look through it in order to figure out who it belonged to.
I'm sure you did. What's your name?
Otto Miller. If you
Well-
want the full legal.
Well, Otto Miller. Curious how you came across my laptop that was stolen and managed to get it and had to look into it as part of your good deed.
Well, I guess I'm just a good Samaritan like that.
I'm sure you are. So what are you looking for, Otto Miller?
Well, I know that you are a research assistant for a Dr. Kim, and we've actually been looking for him for a bit. And we were hoping we could have a few words with him, if you could point us in the proper direction. Once we return your laptop to you, of course.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure, of course. And I'm sure you're looking for money for said laptop.
Oh, no, I don't care about the money.
Oh. So you're just a well-intentioned thief. With a heart of gold, I'm sure.
Well, I wouldn't say gold, but...
Well, now that I've got your name, Otto Miller,
Uh-huh.
what stops me from just calling the police and maybe having somebody check the security cameras at the lab?
Nothing, I suppose. What's stopping me from just going and talking to you face to face instead of you nicely letting us in?
Now we have threats.
Well, you fight fire with fire.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Maybe your little friend over there, maybe he'll be a little nicer. Because you seem to be escalating quickly.
I mean,
not sure I
I'm
wanna
just trying to
speak
have
to
I'm just trying to have a nice casual conversation. You're the one who's bringing nasty threats into this.
And she just kind of chuckles. She's like, so I'm at fault. You steal my laptop.
Which I'm trying to return to you. I was extremely clear about that.
Oh my. Oh. I don't even know what to say to that.
Honestly, fair.
So how's about we call it even? You keep the laptop. I can always get another one. And you go back to where you came from and just leave it at that.
I mean, I could do that. That would make finding Dr. Kim more difficult.
What does Dr. Kim have to do with my laptop?
Well, because you're his research assistant.
Right. I'm my own woman and do my own things, but
Yes, I know.
go on.
Yes, I'm sure you do. I don't know your life story, but all I know is that you're connected to him in some fashion and therefore have the means of pointing us in his direction.
Well, I'm very fond of Dr. Kim and not sure I really want you talking to him. You don't seem like a very pleasant individual.
It would not be the first time I've heard that, but this is a favor for somebody else. So
So now there's a third party involved. Please, I'd really like. She's like, my finger's almost getting tired from clicking the button. I'd invite you in, but I don't want to talk to you face to face.
I mean, you could just keep holding the button. That way you don't have to let go every time. But I suppose
True. Yeah. I feel like we're connecting on a whole another level, Otto. But
we're connecting on some fashion. That's
we
for
are.
sure.
We are definitely.
But
yeah.
but yes, a third party is interested in Dr. Kim's research into hydroelectric and wind power, and I have been entrusted to find him since he's proven to be an extremely elusive man for some reason.
He's a busy man.
Yes. I also find it rather interesting that he still has connections to the college that
Mhm.
he was discharged from.
Well, Dr. Kim rents that space in the university, which is all legal.
I mean, I'm sure it is. I just find it interesting that if he was discharged for seemingly unknown means, that the school would still allow him to rent out a space there.
Do you maintain any kind of contact with exes of yours? Friendly contact?
I would not go that far.
Well, see, that's the difference. Maybe some of us can maintain good working relationships when things choose to go our separate ways.
I suppose that is true. Okay, be real with me. What's your deal?
What's my deal? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you asking if I'm single or I guess what's your motivation here, Mr. Otto Miller?
Well, I mean, I don't, really do the whole song and dance without actually, being able to, maybe talk over a drink or something. I know you're not inclined to that right now, so I guess tell me whatever deal you want to tell me.
Well, I'd like to get back to work.
And I'd like to talk to Dr. Kim, or at least to get pointed in his direction.
Well, Dr. Kim doesn't really maintain much in social media, but I'm sure there's some sort of email link that's probably still available through the university. I'm sure there's a way you could get in touch with him. I'm not inclined to let you speak to him personally because I'm not quite sure you're a good person.
Yeah. Well, I'm also inclined to believe that Dr. Kim isn't the goodest of people either. So, I feel like you're throwing stones in glass houses.
Am I?
So, if anything, it'd just be two bad people talking to each other.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to look at it from that perspective.
It's true. I am really, your character should not be misjudged. I mean, you're a thief. You make threats. You possibly want money related to some third party.
I literally told you I don't care about the money already.
Okay,
and am trying to return your laptop, which you're trying to convince me to keep, which makes no sense to me. Why do I want your laptop?
Why did you take it in the first place?
Do
you see where I'm going with this? You've already kind of put yourself in a negative as it was.
Well, I mean, that's sort of my natural state of being, but I think that's besides the point.
I really do need to go, Otto. So I kind of sense we're at an impasse here, and I'm not letting you in. I'm not telling you anything about Dr. Miller. There I go calling you Dr. Miller.
Yeah.
See how I've already got me off my game. I just really have nothing else to say to you, sir. If you wouldn't mind leaving, I think we could just, I might be willing to just kind of forget the whole laptop. If you choose to stay, I'm probably going to call the sheriff's department.
I mean, you could do that, but technically I'm not doing anything illegal right now.
Well, you admitted theft.
Mm-hmm. No, he didn't.
Oh, your friend can speak. So.
Yes, I was say, is this talk box being recorded?
If it was,
well, then I'd happily let you present the information, and we'd finally be able to talk face to face.
This is exhausting, Mr. Miller.
Tell me about it. I have dealt with far more exhausting people than you. I can do this all day.
Good day, Mr. Miller. And
Damn it.
Okay,
So
so we're just
so well.
we're just breaking in. Is what we're doing because this bitch is just wasting our time.
okay, so it's still daytime. So
You're gonna
It
break
is
in
no-
and return the laptop?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why not? Just out of spite, why not?
God damn it!
Otto's a-
Here's your
Otto-
laptop.
Otto's a spiteful individual.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is
Okay.
midday. So-
Okay. Well, we'll drive off somewhere a little distance a ways.
Okay.
And about like how far does this fence go?
The property is probably a good 5 acres, so it is a big property.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe drive like half a mile away or something.
Mhm.
And then sort of just like veer off to the side and take a bag,
Mhm.
shove the laptop in there because I am taking that with me, and look to Skids and says, "Well, we're climbing."
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Broad daylight.
Broad
Yeah.
Wait
daylight.
till night.
Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
All right, pull up the hoodie.
Okay.
You know, they might have like blink cameras and stuff on the.
And I'll sort of just like turn to Skids, look him dead in the face, calmly, and say, "Do I look like someone who gives a fuck?"
Okay. Dex and athletics to climb over the fence.
All right. Athletics, Dex, difficulty.
6. You're both relatively
All
good
right.
shape. So.
Ooh, that's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones. Yeah.
3 successes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got nothing.
Ah.
You, in fact, botched.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with Otto first, who manages to climb up over the fence. Skids, you not only do not get over, you manage to impale your hand.
Oh
on
God!
next to the top. Not quite stigmata, but you have definitely jammed it almost entirely through your hand. And you tumble down outside the fence and are now bleeding like the proverbial stuck pig.
Ah, shit. You got any bandages in the car or something?
I have a first aid kit in the truck.
All right. Go on in. I'll take care of this and try to catch up with you.
You sure?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Okay.
For the
Leave my
remainder,
blood all over everything. I got to wipe it off the fence.
for the remainder of the scene, any dex rolls, we made a -1 die. So
All right.
because you just can't get a grip. So, but, okay, all right. So you run back. You start bandaging up. Otto, you are inside the fence.
All right. I guess I will start making my way towards where I know the barn to be.
All righty. Give me a wits and alertness roll, please. Difficulty 6.
It's an alertness. 56. Zero, apparently.
Okay. The guard dog you did not see charges up from your left and launches and bites down onto your arm. It is a German Shepherd.
Okay.
And you did not see it coming. You did not smell it coming.
Fair enough.
So you now have a German Shepherd now clumped onto your arm.
Okay. All right. Can I shift into Glabro?
Certainly.
Okay, let's see. Roll for shape change. Okay, I successfully shift.
Okay. So yeah, your arm gets bigger. It's kind of dislodging its teeth a little bit, but it's
Okay. I am gonna feel bad about this, but I am going to claw the shit out of this dog.
all right. Dex and Brawl. Or is it Strength and
Okay.
Brawl? I mean, we always forget this one. It is Dex and Brawl. Yeah, Claw.
Okay. Dex and Brawl. This might be a bit of a stretch, but can I use my wrestling proficiency since it is grappling to me?
Are you trying to get the dog off you, or are you trying to get a grip on the dog? Grappling is grabbing it.
That
If
is
you're trying
true.
to get rid of it. That's
I mean,
more
I want
swinging.
to. What I want to do is impale it. So I guess I guess I want to dig. I guess I want to dig my claws into it.
You're getting a suggestion to intimidate it.
I could do that, but it bit me first. So
Okay.
sorry, dog.
Hello, Rune.
I'm like, sorry, dog. You should have started with growling instead of
Okay.
just immediately biting me.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and attack it. Yeah.
Okay.
I would, yeah. You're naturally intimidating to animals, yes.
Probably why it bit you. It was freaked out.
Yeah. Well, it made its choice.
Okay.
2 successes.
Yeah, you hit it. I forget what the damage is. Let's see. Damage is
It is
Strength.
Strength plus 1.
yeah.
So currently my strength is 6.
Yeah.
So 7.
Go ahead and roll those dice.
Okay, let's see. So is it slash 7d10? Is that what I do?
I think what you can do is probably just click on your strength.
And then just add 1 bonus
Yeah.
die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah. And that shit. There we go. All
4
right.
successes.
You monster. You rip into this poor creature's belly, and your fingers just slide through as you just kind of rip it open.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it still alive?
It is dying quickly.
Okay, I put it out of its misery.
Okay. All right. So now you're covered in dog guts and blood. You may proceed.
I
Go
think,
ahead,
I'll just,
get your hands in
I
and,
think-
put on the face paint.
I think I'll just stay in Glabro for the time being.
I'm gonna say Skid saw the whole damn thing.
It's a big open field out, from the fence to the house.
Make a sanity roll. No. Yeah. Yes. I mean, Skids, you can jump over the wall again if you want to.
Yeah. Once we'll give it a
Yeah.
shot. I'm gonna use willpower this time to make sure it works.
Okay.
Watch out, not need it.
4 successes. He's a champion that time.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's this fucking dog. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. You managed to get over.
Get over there, check the dog. Can't believe you killed
Yes.
the dog.
Okay.
It attacked me.
Okay. All right.
Gotta
You
catch up.
start marching towards the barns.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in Glabro for the time being. But yes,
Okay.
we head towards the barns.
Okay. Skids.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow behind him and just like looking around for everything, like muttering about felony murder and
Okay.
don't want to go down for you.
Okay.
And I did wipe my blood off the fence before I came.
Okay.
Well, that's something.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, there's blood all over the fence. That's excellent. That might not come up later. So the barns are of a similar size. Maybe one is slightly bigger. Almost looks like maybe it has like a second level, built like maybe like a loft in it. There is a BMW parked outside one of the barns. Black. Not going to tell you what model because I don't know. You do notice one thing, and this is one thing you happen to notice is around the property as you notice up in higher spots, tops of roofs, maybe sitting on like a barn edge, these wooden owls. They're all kind of at different angles, as it were, across kind of the center of the property. But they seem very unique.
Mm-hmm.
I get the sense that maybe these are cameras.
Right, they're either cameras or they're there to scare off. Often people put up owls. Skids probably doesn't know this, but people will put up fake owls to scare off various small animals. But yeah, Skids would probably assume they're cameras or some sort of.
Okay, if you want to take a closer look, it's going to be intelligence, and if you're trying to see what they are, I would say it's intelligence and investigation. If you were trying to determine if they're cameras, what kind of cameras, then it would be technology. I would probably be leaning first towards intelligence and investigation, though.
Yeah.
Yes, well, that is a significantly better pool for me anyway.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
Difficulty.
I would still say 6. So
Okay.
you got one. Got one. Okay.
Let's see. 5 successes.
Okay. 5 successes. They are definitely wooden.
Okay.
You do not see a lens of any sort around the eyes, but they appear to be wooden to you.
Okay. And they're like all on top of the buildings?
Yeah. They're like you've got the 2 barns, you got the farmhouse. So on top of the 2 barns, like kind of near the doorways, you see them. On the house, you see like 1 or 2 like up on the roof, where they're all kind of like looking towards like the middle of the compound, as it were.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
These are the only ones you've seen, though.
Okay. So they all seem to be pointing like in the same direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sort of like looking around like at the barns and the farmhouse and that sort of thing. Sort of like what's the general state of things? Like what's the state of the buildings look like?
Pristine.
Okay.
They are definitely been well kept. It does not look like a working farm, as in has animals or anything like that. But yeah, the upkeep of the property is pristine.
Okay. Okay, what's the closest building to us right now?
Probably the smaller of the barns.
Okay. I'd say we just head there first then.
I was going to suggest the same thing. Yeah. Check out the barns. Try to keep the barn between us and the house, in case Bronner's looking out the window.
Okay. You hear a voice speak up from above you. Well, Mr. Miller, it's the same voice. You did take my advice, and you decided to break into the property anyway and slaughter a beloved household pet. You proud of yourself?
I mean, I wouldn't say proud of myself because I definitely did not enjoy that, but
And you've dragged this young man into a life of crime as well?
I didn't drag him anywhere.
Oh, so he just chose to follow you on your murderous rampage?
Well, for what it's worth, he didn't partake in that.
Ah.
And also, what happened was self-defense.
Well, if you hadn't jumped the fence, then the dog wouldn't have bitten you.
He has some keen eyes on you.
We've got lots of cameras here. I was really going to forget all of this, but now that you killed a dog, I've already called the sheriff's department.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how much time you have, but if you want to try to run and jump back over that fence, now might be the time to do it.
I could do that. Or, since I'm already here, we could have that nice face-to-face chat I was looking for. So that way I could still return your laptop.
Oh, you again, keep the laptop. Don't worry about it anymore. They're cheap enough to replace. Now, poor Elsa, I don't know how we're going to replace her.
I'll say, as she's proselytizing over the speaker, apparently,
Yeah.
I'm sort of just like walking and I'm just peeking into the barn.
Yeah, you get up to the barn door, and there is it's kind of a handle to like slide.
Okay.
As you touch the handle, it becomes insanely hot. Like it just like you like scorch your hand on it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Doesn't look like glowing red or anything like that. But when you touched it,
Does
was
it?
like yeah.
Okay. Does it look silver?
No.
No? Okay. Interesting.
All right. I'll grab it with my bandaged hand to
Ow.
protect it with the bandages.
Yeah.
Try to pull on it. Is it.
You can't hold it. It's
What is the door made out of?
Ow, it even burns through the bandages.
wood. I mean, it looks like
Wood.
solid oak. So.
Okay. I'll leave it for the time being. I'd say in this case we just head straight for the barn house. At least that's where I'm heading.
Okay. All right. So you're not going to try to open this door. You're going to go to
No, because seemingly the best way to get through the door is just smash it down.
Mhm.
And I'd really like to just look this bitch in the eye, and just see what she's got going on.
Okay. So let me just make sure I understand.
Yes,
you're
I'm assuming. Okay, my assumption.
Mhm.
This is my assumption is that she's in the farmhouse,
Mhm.
because I feel like that would be a natural assumption. So since I can't easily get into the barn right now,
Okay.
I'm just going for the house.
Okay. All right.
All right, so you do that. I want to know what's in this freaking barn and what's up with this door. So I'm going to try to find another entryway into the barn.
All right,
Okay.
divide and conquer. This never goes terribly. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
There are some windows on the side, on either side,
Okay. Well, I'll
but no other
Jen,
doors.
touch one of the windows.
Seems cool to touch.
Doesn't burn. Okay. Is it unlocked? Can I open it?
You attempt to lift it up. Nope, it's locked.
It's locked. Okay. Well, we'll open seal.
Okay. All right. I don't remember if there's a roll for that.
There is. Let me bring up what do I got to do? I roll Gnosis. If it's sealed with magic, I'll have to spend a Gnosis before I can do it, but you'll let me know.
It is sealed with magic.
All right. Spending a point. And a willpower. Fuck me.
That's terrible.
You just that The open seal, the open sesame. Nope.
No,
It's just
damn, this
working
place is
for some
locked
reason.
on tight.
Yep.
All right, I'll move to the second barn and see if I have any
Okay.
better luck.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Otto, you you approach what would be that you see like a back door on the maybe like a small outdoor patio kind of on the back of the house. And you see more of the owls as you get a little closer.
Mm. Did they all look like they're pointing at the house?
No, some of these actually look like they're looking in other directions.
Mm. Okay.
Now, you swore when you looked around, they were all looking in one direction, but some of these seem like they've moved now.
That's not off-putting at all.
Mr. Miller.
Yes, Miss Bronner. I don't know if you're a miss. I'm assuming you are, and if you're not, I apologize.
Of course. The sheriff's department's probably going to be here in about 2 minutes. This is your final chance to leave.
Yep, as you say. And I head towards the door.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of step up on this patio, and door handle looks like regular metal. No silver, anything.
Okay. I gently touch it.
It burns like fire, like the other one.
Okay. I touch the door itself.
It's no, it feels normal.
Okay. Now is this like a sort of like double door situation where you got that like plastic door with the screen or glass, and then you got the wooden door behind it?
No, they have not put the screens up yet. So
Okay.
so yeah, there's no screen door or anything like that.
Okay, so it's just the wooden door.
Yep.
Okay. I like knock on it. How solid does it feel?
Very.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Where's the nearest window?
Probably about 2 or 3 feet away.
Okay. I walk to the window.
Okay.
What does inside look like? Or are the curtains drawn?
The curtains are not drawn. You look in and you see it looks like it's looking into the kitchen. Kind of an average looking kitchen. You don't see anybody in there though.
Okay. I'm going to break the window.
Okay. Give me a strength and brawl.
Okay.
Because even just tapping it, you feel like it's a pretty solid window.
All right. Difficulty?
It's going to be 7.
7. Okay. 5 successes.
Okay. You have to hit it 2 or 3 times. For whatever reason, you can't, it just won't break. But on about the 3rd time, you finally do smash through it. And you're like, this is the toughest damn window I've ever seen.
All right. And sort of like as I feel it giving on the like 3rd hit, I sort of just like use my momentum and sort of just like roll through the window as I punch it.
You roll, land on the counter, land on the floor. Okay.
All right. What's it look like inside?
Looks like average kitchen. You see a door leading out of there. On the table, there's a coffee cup. Looks like a empty plate with some crumbs on it. And there's a door leading to somewhere else in the house.
Okay, I will go for the door.
Okay. Get in. You find a hallway that's leading to your laptop, ma'am. You find a hallway leading to looks like a living room, maybe like a bathroom off to your left. You don't see anybody though.
Okay. I'm assuming this is like a multi-level house.
Yes. Yeah.
I was just say like all these farmhouses are at least 2 floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ranch style, but you do find if you look through the living room, you find a set of stairs leading upstairs.
Okay. I'll go there.
Converted attic.
I'll go there first.
Skids outside, you hear sirens approaching.
Shit. I'm gonna make a beeline for the fence.
Okay.
Not where we came in toward the car, but like the orthogonal side.
Okay. All right, but not the main entrance, right?
No.
Okay, didn't think so, but just want to be
Go
sure.
outside.
Okay. All right, are you going to try to scale the fence?
Well, yeah, I got to get out over it somehow.
Okay. No, just wanted to confirm
Yeah, I want to get out. I want to get off the property and
that
into
you were
the woods.
truly leaving. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
truly leaving.
I'm
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
Dex and athletics again. And remember, for your hand, you're gonna subtract 1 die.
Oh wait, how do I do the -1 in the bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not good.
God damn it! Even with willpower.
You're
Yeah,
just
that one
you're just
took away-
fumbling. You're just fumbling to get over
Your
get over
success.
this.
Oh, screw it. Yes, I'll like run along the fence line toward like the rear of the property, just trying to find places where I can like get through.
You find another spot and manage to scramble and just fumble your way over the fence. Okay, and you just running for the hills, I guess. Otto,
Well, I want to like.
Oh.
I don't want to get too far away, but I want to try to stay out of sight and nearby. Yeah.
Otto, in the house, you now hear the sirens are very close.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep going.
Psycho just keeps going. Okay, you're stomping up the stairs. You get up. It's kind of a T-junction. You've got looks like a hallway leading to the right, and there's a closed door to your left.
All right. I go for the closed door.
Okay. Open it up, and it looks like an office of some sort. You see a big desk, see some computers, filing cabinets, paper all over the table, all over the desk. Look in. There's nobody in there, though.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like there's someone here recently?
Wits and investigation, please.
Okay. Four successes.
No.
All right. Interesting. Interesting and probably not good. Okay. So you said it was like a T-junction.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this closed door, and there was what else?
There was a hallway leading, like, presumably to bathrooms and maybe other bedrooms.
Okay, I'll follow the hallway.
Okay. Give me a perception and alertness, please.
Okay. Alertness, perception,
Difficulty 7.
difficulty 7. 4 successes.
Alrighty. You happen to notice in the hallway that there was like an attic door that's on the top, that it's opening, and as the door's coming down, there is literally a bowling ball rolling towards you.
Okay.
But you manage to see it and duck out of the way as this bowling ball just like slams.
All right. And as soon as the bowling ball slams, I like jump up and start climbing up there.
Okay. All right. It's dark.
All right.
I don't think you can see in the darkened Labro, from what I understand, but
I don't know.
you look
I'm like you tell me.
You smell mothballs, dust. You don't see anybody in here though.
I know you're here, Ellen.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I have broken into her house, so what else? What?
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're sniffing around, Mr. Trustworthy, killing a dog, breaking into the house. But no, you do not. You do not. You do not see anyone up here.
Okay. Can I fumble for a light?
Sure. And yeah, you find a little switch or a little chain or whatever. Look around. There's nobody up here.
What the hell? What is up here?
Lots of old boxes. Think you see maybe some old Christmas decorations. Nothing interesting, and you do not see any like footprints of like dust or anything. What you do find though is there was a box that looks like it had fallen over that had like some sporting goods in it or something. So presumably maybe that's where the bowling ball came from, but there's nobody up here though.
I don't trust that for a second. Well, the bowling ball just opened up the attic door by itself? I don't think so.
Give me a perception and alertness, please.
Okay. I'm like, this reeks to high heaven. Okay. Difficulty?
6.
6, okay. 2 successes.
Okay. From out of that bag, a softball just flies out of it and just flies right at your face. You kind of matrix as a softball just slams against the wall.
Okay. I broadly sweep in that area. Not like trying to claw, just trying to like get with my arm.
Okay.
Just like broadly sweep for anything that maybe I can't see.
Okay. Yeah, when you sweep, you connect with something you can't see.
Okay.
It's kind of like a thud as you.
All right. As soon as I like make contact with something, I grab it.
Okay. All right. Not going to make you roll on that, but you feel something struggling against you that you can't see. And it's like
You are full of surprises, aren't you, Ellen?
And there's no response. And then you feel something punch you in the stomach. As whatever this is now hitting you in the stomach repeatedly.
Okay. I am going to like from how I'm grabbing it, does it feel humanoid?
It feels humanoid, but very solid. Very
like a brick shit house, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It does not feel like a person.
Interesting. Okay, I am going to try to like wrestle and like pin it to the ground if possible.
All right, that's going to be just contested strength then. So
okay.
Give me a strength and brawl.
All right. I'm assuming this I can use my wrestling specialty for this. Excellent. All right. With steely grip and wrestling. 3 successes.
Okay, and this did not tell me how many successes I got. I'm gonna say you won.
Okay.
Well, if I can't truly tell what it is, that's not fair. So,
fair enough.
So yeah, you keep wrestling, and then it just kind of stops. Like it almost stops resisting.
Would you please show yourself?
And then whatever you're holding, it's just gone. It's just like you're not holding anything anymore.
What the fuck?
You break your thumb on your other thumb.
The sound of the sirens are outside the house.
Mm. Are there windows up here at all?
Yeah, you would be able to kind of run up and take a look out, and then you see 3 sheriff's cars are they're at the gate. They can't get through the gate because it's locked, obviously. But
yes, okay. I am gonna go to the stairs, like to the attic, and I'm gonna pull him up and close the door.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
So you're staying in the attic and pulling the door closed.
Yeah. Yes, I'm staying in the attic and closing the door.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go over to the window and just watch.
Okay. You see, when you get over to it, you see the gate is opening, and the sheriff's vehicles are coming in.
Okay.
And they get out, and you hear them talking, and they look like they're starting to search the property.
Okay. About you said there's 3 cars. When I see them get out, about how many are there total of them?
Let's see, at least 5. One car was like there was 2 cops in 2 of them, and then 1 in just one vehicle, so a total of 5.
Okay.
And they kind of look like they're stopping to talk first before they move out.
Okay. I guess I'm just hunkering down for the time being.
Okay. All right. Skids.
Skids is circling around the property,
Mm-hmm.
a few feet away from the fence, but toward the rear and trying to keep an eye on what's going on, just to be able to see. I'm hoping that Otto will come out at some point and I can flag him down, but I don't want to leave completely. So yeah, just kind of like looking around toward the rear, but staying away from the road.
Yeah. What you can see is the 5 cops are moving around the property. You see at least 2 go up to the house. From the angle you're at, you'd probably see that back door that Otto went in, or excuse me, the back window Otto went through. And they're kind of looking around. It's interesting as you watch one of the cops go up and touch the door handle, opens it up, no problem, just walks in.
Yeah. Somehow it doesn't surprise me. All right, yeah. I'll keep an eye I'll keep trying to keep good angles on things and try to get an eye on Otto and figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Otto, you hear people have now entered the house, and you hear Sheriff's Department. If anyone's in here, come out now. And you hear them moving around. You hear in Glabros, your perception's a little better. You hear them coming up the stairs, looking around. You hear them. Sheriff's Department, anybody here? Come out now. Hear them going down the hallway.
I sort of circle around the steps, so I'm on the opposite side. So if someone starts walking up, they'd be facing away from me.
Okay.
And I just wait.
Okay. About 5 minutes, you hear them starting to open the attic door.
Okay. But how many does it sound like are in here?
Well, at least one person's opening it.
Yes.
And then you hear somebody, Sheriff's Department, we're armed. We're coming up. If anybody's up here, better show yourself now. Flashlights start shining around. Nobody's come up yet, though.
Okay. Still waiting.
Okay.
I waiting until I see the first hint of a head start cresting up.
Okay. Yeah. You don't have to wait long. You see a head, a flashlight first, and then a head just slowly peering up.
Okay. And as soon as I see a head, I grab him and pull him up.
Alrighty. So you're opting for suicide by cop. All right. Yeah. and he's swinging to try to fire at you.
I would say, yeah, I immediately like try and like pin his hand to the ground and like get his gun away from him.
All right, I'm basically giving you advantage on that because you went first. So, yeah, you managed to like kind of pin the ground, and he's struggling.
All right. And I'll sort of like look at him dead in my now like partially wolfy face.
Mm-hmm.
Look him dead in the eye and say, "Yeah, I do not want to hurt or kill anyone here, but I will do what I need to do. Do you understand?"
And the delirium has some effect in Glabro, from what I understand. Not like as bad as Krenos. But seeing your face, he's like, kind of a, what are you? He's, I'm Batman. Batman, yeah, exactly.
How's he doing?
You hear it from down below. You hear a, officers down. I need backup in the house immediately.
I would say, oh jeez. I guess
the guy's just kind of,
yeah. I would say is the gun away from him now?
Yeah, you've managed to kind of knock it away. But
Okay.
yeah, the cop was able to talk a little bit, but now he's just like,
Okay, yeah, I sort of like knock it away as much as possible.
Mhm.
And do I hear the guy like immediately below the stairs?
Yeah.
All right, I hop down and tackle him.
All right, he's gonna
Wow.
he's gonna try to shoot at you as you come out though. Because
Okay.
he had his gun out, it's ready.
Hmm.
So, all right. So let me.
Yeah, right? Feet, like stuck up into the thing.
Oh no!
Exactly.
Just like I was, these cops are like, I was not expecting to walk into a horror movie today.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see. Of course, I can't use that. I was not expecting a gunfight, so I am now looking up my stats to see what I need
Wasn't
to
really
roll.
expecting to break in to return the laptop. So
Exactly.
Hmm.
So, all right. You're gonna. Actually, I just need to just hide that real quick here. Private GM roll.
Fair enough.
All right. Fudge. Sorry, folks. Trying to. This up there. Oh, wrong one. You want this one, Thomas. All right. X. And he missed.
Okay. Yeah, so then I just sort of just like jump down, move out of the way, and slam him on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. He missed a combination of your surprise and I'm going to throw a little bit of delirium in there. So, okay. So he should have been point blank at it, but he still managed to miss. So.
Yeah, and so after I like, I was like, do I just do it or do you want me to roll for?
I think you just slam him down.
Okay, so I just slam him down, and
Okay.
like the guy up there,
Mhm.
I like knock his gun away as
Mhm.
far as I can get it.
Mhm.
Look him in the eye and say, "Don't make me kill you. I will do it, but do not make me. I do not want to."
All right.
when Skids hears the gun,
You've managed to disable 2 cops successfully. Okay.
Mhm.
when Skids hears the gunshot, he's like, "Oh shit! And
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
kick into Krenos and try to get back over the fence and go
Fuck
help.
yeah.
Okay, so you're going Krenos in full daylight. Okay. All right.
He's young and dumb, and
Yeah. We get
We'll
the rest.
teach him better later, you
Yeah.
know.
All right. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah. All right. So he. Yeah. I'm gonna say you managed to scale the fence.
all right, do I need to roll to change, right?
Yeah. Please. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to do that. I think that's this button.
It's. Yeah. You choose shape.
Difficulty 6.
I think when you do it, it actually assigns the difficulty for you. So, which
It
is 6.
didn't when the little dialogue popped up. None of the difficulty dice were selected. so-
Okay, it should. Well, you first do the shape change on the left. Shape change button on the left.
Yep, and click
And you
Krino.
choose your form, Krinos, and then
Yep.
you click the little roll for shape change
Yep.
on the right. And then, yeah, I think you do still technically have to choose the difficulty. So
Yep.
there we go.
Well, that's a lot of dice.
I just rolled it for
Oh,
another character,
okay.
just to
Yeah.
Longtooth just switched to
Longtooth, yeah.
Krinos.
I see.
Okay.
Oh God, Longtooth is coming. All
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I got 4 successes. So
Longtooth helping out his homies.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So yeah, you're now. There's this big Anubis-looking thing running
Right. Then I'll attempt to get back over the fence, and
Okay.
I assume still at -1.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes, you're charging. No one has seen you yet.
Big emphasis on the yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Get it over the fence.
Okay. All right. I was going to give you the
That's
fence
enough for
free.
one round. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Honestly, I was going to. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So Otto. So now you've disabled these 2 cops.
Yes, I have disabled these 2 cops. Apparently they're blubbering messes.
Mm-hmm.
So, does it sound like anybody else is in the house?
At the moment, no.
Okay, I go downstairs.
Mhm.
Is the door still open?
The front door is now open. Yes.
Okay. As a quick experiment, I'm gonna go to the back door, and I'm gonna touch the door handle from the inside.
Doesn't do anything.
Interesting. Okay. So, if like facing the front door, like what's out there?
You see the 3 sheriff's vehicles. You do not see anyone yet.
Okay.
Front gate is still open.
Okay. And if I go out the back door, what do I see?
Cops.
Cops. Okay.
At least 3.
Okay. Are they approaching?
Yes. Rapidly.
Okay. Um.
I guess you would see me.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Rapidly approaching as well.
And as you're looking out, you see this giant brown thing charging towards them, almost like ready to intercept them if he chooses to.
Okay. I really want to know what's in those barns. All right. All right, A cab, baby. I'm gonna shift into Krinos.
Okay. All right. We're going to be wrapping up fairly soon.
Yeah,
so,
I'm sure we are.
yeah.
Okay, Krinos.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, your wound's going to be healed. When I originally said the scene, I wasn't anticipating you shifting. So.
All right. Well, I am now in Krinos form.
All righty.
And I'm just gonna fucking charge out. I'm gonna charge out straight at the cops.
Okay.
God.
The full effect of the delirium. They just either start screaming or just stumbling out of your way, like, oh my fucking god, what the? And all 3 of them just like scatter. They're just.
All right. I beeline for the closest barn.
Okay. And that's where we're going to wrap up for tonight.
Okay.
So, thank you for everybody watching. Thanks, guys, for the help in the chat. It's always useful to have folks chiming in and helping with things. We appreciate you watching. Yeah, we'll pick up again next week. These cops. Here we go. Yes. Exactly. Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So lots of fallout from this one. But for tonight, I want to thank my players again for a great game. We will be back, folks, next week with the last episode of this half of the season. we are going to do a second half of season 5 next year. We'll talk about what those dates are. But so next week's kind of the
finale,
midpoint, whatever you want to call it. So mid-season finale, whatever that
Could be. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So thanks again for everybody watching. Please be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys next week. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, good. The net